Hey everyone! Today we are going to talk about a great thinker from Islamic history. His name is Al-Ghazali. This video will help you understand who Al-Ghazali was, what he believed, and how he connected money, ethics, and human behavior. I will explain everything in simple English, step by step, so everyone can understand. Al-Ghazali was one of the most important thinkers in Islamic history. His full name was Abu Hamid Muhammad ibn Muhammad al-Ghazali. He was born in the year 1058 in a city called Tus, which is in modern-day Iran. Al-Ghazali lived more than 900 years ago, but his ideas are still important today. He was a scholar, teacher, philosopher, theologian, and spiritual guide. Many people call him the proof of Islam because of his deep knowledge and strong faith. Al-Ghazali did not only talk about religion, he also talked about daily life, human behavior, money, trade, and morality. He believed that money is not just a tool for buying things. For him, money had a moral responsibility attached to it. Al-Ghazali came from a poor family. His father was a simple man who worked with wool. Even though his father was poor, he loved knowledge and religion. Before his father died, he asked a close friend to take care of his sons and help them get an education. This shows us that Al-Ghazali learned the value of knowledge and ethics from a young age. Al-Ghazali studied Islamic law, philosophy, logic, and theology. He was very intelligent and learned very fast. Soon, people started to notice his talent. When Al-Ghazali was still young, he became a famous teacher. He was invited to teach at Nizamiya University in Baghdad, one of the best schools at that time. He had many students. People came from far away just to listen to him. He had success, respect, and a high position in society. But even with all this success, Al-Ghazali felt something was missing in his life. One day, Al-Ghazali started to question himself. He asked deep questions like, why am I teaching? Am I doing this for God or for fame and money? He felt that his heart was not at peace. He believed that knowledge without sincerity is dangerous. Because of this inner struggle, Al-Ghazali left his job, his wealth, and his position. He went on a long spiritual journey. For many years, he lived a simple life, traveled, and focused on self-purification. This experience changed his thinking deeply. Now let us talk about money. Al-Ghazali believed that money itself is not bad, but the way people use money can be good or bad. He said money is like a mirror. It shows what is inside a person's heart. If a person is greedy, money will increase greed. If a person is generous, money will increase generosity. Al-Ghazali believed that money is a tool, not a goal. The purpose of money is to help people live, trade fairly, and support society. Al-Ghazali strongly linked money with morality. He believed that every financial action has a moral effect. For example, if you earn money honestly, your heart becomes clean. If you earn money by cheating, lying, or harming others, your heart becomes dark. He taught that wealth should not control a person. A person should control wealth. Al-Ghazali talked a lot about business ethics. He believed that trade is important for society, but trade must be fair and honest. He warned against cheating customers, using false weights, lying about product quality, taking advantage of poor people. He said that making profit is allowed, but harming others for profit is wrong. For Al-Ghazali, a good businessman is also a good moral person. Al-Ghazali went even deeper by explaining that money quietly shapes a person's inner world over time. When someone constantly thinks about profit without caring about fairness, their heart slowly becomes attached to numbers instead of values. Greed, he warned, is rarely sudden. It grows in small habits, like ignoring a tiny lie or justifying a minor injustice. On the other hand, when money is handled with care, honesty, and responsibility, it trains the soul in discipline. Wealth, in this sense, becomes a test.
It reveals whether a person can remain just when they have power or compassionate when they have advantage. He also emphasized intention as a key factor in financial life. Two people could earn the same amount of money through the same work, yet one would be spiritually elevated while the other would be harmed. The difference lies in why they seek wealth and how they use it. If money is earned to provide for family, support the needy, or contribute positively to society, it becomes a form of worship. But if money is pursued only for status, pride, or domination over others, it quietly poisons the heart. Al-Ghazali taught that intention turns ordinary trade into a moral act, shaping both character and conscience. For example, Al-Ghazali described a merchant who lowers prices during a famine instead of raising them. While others exploit desperation for higher profit, this merchant chooses restraint and mercy. Financially, he may earn less in the moment, but morally, his heart grows stronger, calmer, and more grounded. Al-Ghazali believed such choices echo beyond money itself. They create trust in society, peace in the soul, and balance between material life and spiritual health. In this way, money does not merely move through markets, it moves through hearts, leaving a lasting imprint on who a person becomes. Al-Ghazali believed that greed is one of the biggest dangers to the human soul. Greed makes people forget God, forget ethics, and forget others. He said that when people love money too much, they become slaves to it. They start to think only about wealth, not about right and wrong. According to Al-Ghazali, greed destroys inner peace. No matter how much money a greedy person has, they are never satisfied. Instead of greed, Al-Ghazali taught contentment. Contentment means being thankful for what you have. He believed that balance is the key to a good life. Not too much love for money, and not complete rejection of it. Money should serve life, not control life. Al-Ghazali believed strongly in helping others. He said wealth is a trust from God. Rich people have a duty to help the poor. Charity, according to Al-Ghazali, cleans the heart. It reduces greed and increases compassion. He taught that society becomes healthy when people care for each other financially and morally. Al-Ghazali always reminded people that life is temporary. Money will stay behind when we die. He believed that how we earn and spend money will be questioned in the afterlife. This belief made morality very important in financial matters. Money should help a person prepare for a better life after death, not destroy it. One of Al-Ghazali's most famous books is Ihya Ulum al-Din, which means the revival of the religious sciences. In this book, he talks about ethics, worship, daily behavior, money, trade, morality. This book is still read all over the world today. Even today, Al-Ghazali's ideas are very important. We live in a world focused on money, profit, and success. Many people feel stress, anxiety, and emptiness because of money pressure. Al-Ghazali reminds us that money without morality brings pain, not happiness. His teachings encourage ethical business, fair trade, and social responsibility. Al-Ghazali was not an economist in the modern sense, but his ideas are very close to ethical economics. He believed that markets need morals. Without ethics, markets become harmful. Today, many people talk about ethical business and fair trade. Al-Ghazali talked about these ideas hundreds of years ago. Al-Ghazali believed that controlling desires is very important. This includes the desire for wealth. He taught self-discipline, simplicity, and reflection. A person who controls desires lives a peaceful life. Money should be managed with wisdom, not emotion. From Al-Ghazali, we can learn many lessons. Money is a tool, not a goal. Ethics are more important than profit. Greed destroys inner peace. Charity strengthens society. Honest work brings spiritual reward. These lessons are useful for students, workers, business owners, and leaders. Al-Ghazali passed away in the year 1111, but his ideas are still alive. He influenced Islamic thought, philosophy, ethics, and education.
Many scholars, both Muslim and non-Muslim, respect his work. He showed the world that faith, reason, money, and morality can work together. Al-Ghazali was not against wealth, he was against unethical wealth. He believed that true success is not how much money you have, but how clean your heart is. In a world full of material desire, Al-Ghazali's message is clear. Use money wisely, live morally, and keep your soul at peace. If you like this content, please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think about Al-Ghazali and his ideas. Thank you for watching this video.